Welcome everyone. Good morning. Let's take a seat. Take a seated position if you're not in it already. I'll just invite you to close your eyes and slowly arrive onto your mat. You know, it's kind of a crazy time in the world. So the outer world can get crazy and chaotic. And what we learn to do when we step onto our mat is find the calm within, the order. And part of that is remembering in the order, remembering that within us is a place of peace that we can find if we just take some time to go inside. And yoga teaches in one of the 8 limbs, the 5th limb is pratyahara. It's the withdrawing of the senses. So it's moving from the external to the internal. So I'll invite you to do just that as you sit here on your mat. What do you notice? What do you feel? What's alive within you? Maybe something that wants to move or shift. And then we're going to direct our awareness. This is the 6th limb. The 6th limb is dharana, and that's concentration. So we're bringing now our mind to the breath. And once I say that word, it changes for all of us. We become more aware, and we breathe consciously. So see if you can slow down and simultaneously deepen into your breath. Now on your next inhale, let your chin rise a little bit. Sip in some breath as deep as you can. And as you exhale, let your chin come down to your chest. Start to move your head, roll it around and around. Welcome to go in that back row space too. Rach, if you want to go the back row, that's fine. Alright, keeping your eyes closed, just start to add some movement down your spine. So maybe you're rolling your shoulders, shifting your rib cage left to right. Alright, now bring your heart forward, pull your shoulder blades back, lift your chin, and then with an exhale, pull the belly in. I let my arms straighten and grab a hold of the front of the knees. And then inhale, pulling the chest forward, lifting the chin again. Exhale, pulling the belly in, rounding, A couple times. Inhale, push the heart forward, extend the spine. Exhale, push it back, rounding into a seated cat. Now next time we come forward, we're just going to pause and wait for everyone to be here. And now we'll start to circle to the left, all the way around. And next time you circle to the front, bring your right arm across and overhead side body stretch. Another deep breath here. And hands return to the knees, and now we're circling the opposite direction. Circle, circle, circle. Come forward and then take the left arm across and overhead, get into the side body stretch. Coming back around to center, bring both hands behind and plant your feet flat. We want to make sure our feet are wider than our hips, the knees are in. So we'll do our windshield wiper mobility from the hips. So bringing the knee to the inner arch of foot. That's it. Good. Now as we come around, just swing your legs around, plant your hands down, come around into a tabletop, hands and knees. Robin, we can go over here, right there, next to me. Okay, just moving freely. Once again, I invite you to close the eyes. I'll be doing that for most of class, taking the awareness inward, right? From the external, from the chaotic world around us, finding the inner peace. We close the eyes and take it inside. Do you mind going this way just a tad? Lauren, there's a problem most of us, Let's go ahead and start to find a more neutral spine. Extend your right leg out to the side. Looks like we got the space, yeah? Right leg extends out to the side. Okay. Crawl the hands forward, bring the head down. Modified puppy child's pose. The option to take the left arm underneath, reaching for the foot. Now walk your right hand next to your left bicep. Press into the earth as the left arm goes to the sky. Taking a little twist, maybe circling the wrist. And then bringing left hand down, right knee comes to the ground. Left leg extends out to the side. Hands come forward, head comes down. And when you're ready, you can thread underneath. Let's bring the right palm next to the left bicep. Press into the earth and unwind. Reaching the right hand up, circling the wrist a few times. Good. Both hands come down to the ground. Okay, we're going to exaggerate now. Knees on the ground. Child's pose, but the knees stay where they're at as you exhale your hips back. Now keep your arms straight, palms flat. Inhale, come forward. I'm going to direct my hip points to my thumbs. Chest comes up. Yep. And then exhale, push it back. We're just keeping the arms straight the whole time. Inhale, come forward, pushing through your palms. Lifting the chest, following your breath, exhale, shifting back. And coming forward one more time, press your pelvis toward the floor, let your elbows bend, collarbones spread, lift your chin, lift your chest, open up your mouth, tongue all the way out. Good, curl the toes underneath, keep a bend in your knees. Bear dog pose, belly to thighs, so deep bend in the knees here, and then let your chest press back, your head hang down toward the mat. Let's make a counter movement from that as you begin to straighten your legs, round your back, coming forward like a wave. Now exhale, we're going to shift forward and lower all the way down to the ground. Okay, just make sure your chest is in front of your thumbs. Inhale, cobra pose, rising up. Child's pose, but your knees stay where they're at. No need to go wide. All right, now inhale, rise, kneeling, touch the sky. Exhale, bowing right back down, forehead to the ground. Now watch me, my arms are staying straight. We did this previously. I'm coming forward all the way. Again, the arms are straight, and then we bend the knees and press it back to that bear. And then inhale, ripple wave forward to a plank. Heart forward, exhale all the way down. Keep your chin up. Cobra, inhale, no rush. Child's pose, knees stay where they're at. Inhale, rise, high kneeling. Touch the ceiling. Exhale down to the third eye. Arms stay straight as you come forward. Exhale, knees bend as you press it back. Now close your eyes and do a couple more times like that. And yours might turn into a different flow, that's fine. You might do something a little bit different. Or you don't know it's different because your eyes are closed. You only see and feel what you're doing. Eventually, when you are ready, a downward dog is where we'll meet. connection from your hands into the mat. Shoulders are spread, they're drawing back. You're letting your heels become heavy as they sink toward the mat. And now slowly start to walk all the way up to the top of your mat. Every step you take it wider and wider until you're in a wide stance. Soft bend in your knees as much as your hamstrings need. Grab elbows, swaying, shaking, doing anything to release some tension from the mind and body. Crawl your hands off to the right. Maybe a slight bend in the right knee. Left leg straightening, left hip crease pulling back, like you're trying to bring your left butt cheek to the back wall. Head hang heavy, no tension in the neck. We're going to take it over to the left. Soft bend in the left knee, right leg straightening, right booty back. Coming back to center. Once again, just a soft bend in the knee. It's not very distinct, it's subtle. And then imagine that you're being lifted from the middle of your spine. Slowly rise. Be the last one to stand. Feet stay as wide as the mat. Still keep that wide stance. And big inhale, reach up both hands high. I want you to feel the pressing into the outer ankles and heels so the arches lift. And then exhale, lean to the right. When you're in it, just close the eyes. Feel where the stretch goes, breath follows. Back to center, inhale. Exhale to the left, eyes closed, slow deep breaths. Back up to center, hands to the back. Actually go to the back of your thighs and just start to crawl your hands down the back of the thighs toward the knees. Pelvis is pressing forward, your sternum is lifting. Take a deep breath in through your nose, open up your mouth. And then interlace your hands as you come all the way down, head reaching toward the ground. Shaking your head, saying no and yes. Got it. And then as you release grip, left hand down, right arm up, twist. Keep that right hip pulled back and then send the crown of your head toward the front left corner of the mat. Option right hand lower back or half wrap to the crease of the hip. And switch. So the crown of your head and your left hip going opposite directions. And left palm to lower back or crease of hip. Back to center, release the grip. Yogi squat, the heels come in and move around a little bit. You can also add that mobility of the hips again. Placing hands on the mat, step back into a plank, just stay in plank. Push the earth away from you, and then throughout class, pay attention to your head and your chin. Keep both lifted. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up, exhales, downward dog. The end of your next exhale breath, walk, step, or hop to the top of your mat. Maybe a little bit of space between your feet for better stability. Inhale, half lift. Fingertips or hands come to the shins. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, rise up, reach up, bring your palms together to touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Now bring your arms right down by your sides. You're gonna reach straight forward, inhale. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, you can fly it. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the mat. Inhales up. Exhales down. We're doing 3 breaths in between. Grounding body, grounding energy. Two. And 1, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it in. Reach forward as you rise, hands to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Invite you to close your eyes, arms just float down by the sides. Reaching forward and up, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, 3 breaths. And I'm going to go a couple more rounds on your own. The invitation is eyes closed. But I also know that for some of us, we might get a little dizzy doing that. So just do what you can, keeping the focus inward and on the breath. 2 more rounds. Self-permission to slow down. Up and down dog eventually. Okay, slowly lift the right leg, hold it straight, level your hips. Now with an inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. I want you to pull forward, come as far forward as you can using your hands, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, back to down dog splits, bend the knee, stack the hip. Make some circles with it. Step to right thumb, runner's lunge. We're just going to move a little bit forward and back, maybe straighten and bend. We'll come down onto the back knee, right leg straightening, half splits. Just speed the stretch, a couple deep breaths. Right knee rebends. Now with an inhale, we're going to flow with this. Reach up, pull the belly in. Exhale, return to half splits. Once again, inhale, bend, reach up overhead. Exhale, straighten left. One more time, inhale, reach up, and take your hands behind your head. Open up your elbows, tailbone down, bottom of sternum lifts. And bend a little bit deeper into your right knee, simultaneously, left foot pressing firmly. 3, 2, 1, down dog, step back. Left leg lifts, squared hips, neutral pelvis. High on right toes. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders forward. Inhale, press it back. Now we bend and stack. Exhale, stepping left thumb, runner's lunge. Again, straighten, bend, move, adjust. Lowering down onto the right knee, left leg is straightening, half splits. The breath guides the movement. Inhale, bend, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, reach up, hands behind the head, elbows spread. Now it's key, tailbone tucking, right foot pressing, then we lift and lean. 3, 2, downward dog. On an inhale, lift that right leg once again, neutral pelvis, squared hips. Step your right toes to your right wrist. Your back foot, we want to move it outward a little bit, then spin it flat, hips, hold on. Their butt sticking out, yeah? Notice your right butt, it's off to the side. Push your hips to the left. Yes, warrior 1, inhale, breath, rise. Now bring your palms together, slightly in front of your forehead. So less of an arch in your back. Bottom ribs pulling in. Know what the intention is of this posture, to stretch the front of the left hip. So square the hips a little bit more. Exhale, lean forward, the hands sweep behind. Right away, feel your triceps and your lats get nice and tight. Notice how your right foot's slightly to the right. It's not at the middle of the mat. Step your left foot straight up. The feet do not touch. Chair pose. Chair pose. Feet and knees stay apart. Hips push back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg lifts, neutral pelvis, squared hips. Exhale, toes to wrist. I like to move that right foot out a little bit. Now left hip hugs back so it's not sticking off the side of your mat. Warrior 1, rise up. So know what's up with this pose. It's about the hip. Pull the belly in. Knit the lower ribs, palms together in front of the forehead just a little bit. Exhale, hands sweep behind. No resting on the thigh. Triceps, lats, both become tight. Engage. Right foot steps, knees are bent, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Now invite that you close your eyes. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior 1, inhale breath, palms connect. Exhale, lean forward, hands sweep behind. Step forward, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down, eyes are closed. Left leg, here we go, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, lean forward, sweep the hands behind. Step up, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. Alright, it's your flow. 2 more rounds on your own. Suggestion is eyes closed. Using your hands and your feet to help you see. Child's pose when you're done with the left. Sometimes the inner world can be a little bit more chaotic than the outer world, right? That's why we do this practice to take command of our minds. We think louder than the thoughts. We think about the breath instead. So come back to your breath. Life's natural reset. Slowly return to a downward facing dog. There we go. Maybe. Okay, right leg, give it a lift. Exhale, step right between your hands. Back foot anchored flat. Inhale, reverse warrior, all the way up and back. Pause here and just check in with your feet. What's happening? We want the arch of the back foot lifting and the front toes relaxing. Maybe even press the inner left thigh down a little bit more. exhale, extended side angle. Right fingertips touch the mat. Right leg stays bent. Left arm reaches overhead. So keep your right knee bent. Yep. Now, your left tricep, we're rotating that toward the face. So the arm bone will externally rotate. The palm will always be facing down when we reach. Inhale, rise, turn to face the side. Make sure your right foot pivots so we're facing the long edge of the mat. And then just with prayer hands or arms out wide like wings, we're just side lunging to the left. So other left knee bends, right foot stays flat, chest stays up. Try not to collapse or dump. Inhale, rise back up. Pivot your feet to the front. Exhale, warrior two. And feel the outer right hip drawing back. Your tailbone lengthening down toward the mat. Arms long and strong. Reverse triangle. Straight front leg up and back. Try to touch the ceiling. Go up as high as you can. And then lift out of the left side of your waist as you go back. Exhale, triangle. Press your right hip down as you do this. Yes. And then take a moment, once you're stable, to close the eyes. Get used to it, right? Everything has to stay tight from the middle outward. The core, the lower ribs. Now right knee bends. Take one inhale breath, reversing warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale breath. Exhale, stepping right through. And then inhale, reversing warrior. Pay attention to the feet. Arch of back foot is lifting. Left toes relaxing. Pressing inner right thigh down just a little bit more. Now extended side angle, left fingertips touch the floor, right arm reaches overhead. Rotate your arm bones so that your tricep turns down toward your face. Yes, good. Inhale, rise, left foot pivots, right side lunge, feet stay flat. Prayer hands or arms wide, you decide. Rising back up through center, inhale. Exhale to the front, warrior two. Level hips, so bring back hip down, then neutral pelvis, hip points up. Yup, nice. Straighten the front leg all the way, reach high, lengthen through your right side body, make space. And then exhale, triangle, keep straight legs. And stay tight through your core. Take a moment, close the eyes so you can feel what it's like. Bending your left knee, inhale, reverse warrior. One breath takes you up and back. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales, down dog. All right, so you know what I'm going to say. Eyes closed. Move slow. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Reverse warrior, inhale, breath. Exhale, side angle, reach, extend. Inhale, star. Bend left knee, exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the front. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose, keep it tight. Reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhaling with your up dog. Exhaling down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Reverse warrior, inhale breath. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale to the side. Exhale, bend the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, feet to the front. Reverse triangle, inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Bending the knee, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. One more time on your own, moving slow, eyes stay closed. Up in child's pose. Change when we're able to change the inner world. Simply means we have to think louder than the thoughts that we're fighting. Think about your breath. Back to down dog. Step right foot, right thumb, runner's lunge position. Now make your stance like 1 or 2 inches shorter, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, bend your back knee roughly 90 degrees, and then rise up to modified crescent lunge. It's like a made-up pose, right? Level pelvis, hip points lift, pull the lower ribs in. Now your arms are going to become blinders for your eyes, so your triceps turn inward. All right, you know what to do next. Close them. Open your eyes, lean forward, straighten the back leg, hands sweep behind. Your heart is the guide. Warrior 3. Micro bend that right knee, works for me. And keep the heart moving forward. Forward and up a little bit. Now left glute, squeeze it, you got this, breathe. 3. 2. 1, standing splits. Stay here or work on your handstand practice. Come on, big step back, runner's lunge. Left hand down, right arm up, twist. Feel your right hip. It wants to rise up a little bit. Can you sink the right hip down and then firm into your back leg? Super strong, super straight. Now your left shoulder blade needs to slide back towards your left hip. Just the shoulder blade. That's it. Now left fingertips. Left fingertips. One more breath. Right hand to the mat. Right leg goes back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, hold, hold. Rotate your right toes to your left wrist. Pigeon pose. Remember, the knee goes outward, the hips shift back. Come on down, relax. Maybe reach your arms out in front of you. On your hands. Bend your left knee, reach back with your left hand and grab. Now as you square your hips to the front, pull the belly in. It'll deepen the stretch and protect the lower back. Downward dog, give it a little shake. You're all strong, present, doing great. Left foot forward, runner's lunge. Make your stance just 1 to 2 inches shorter, just a tad. Bend your back knee. Modified crescent lunge, rise. Level pelvis from right to left. Neutral, hip points lift. Bottom ribs are pulling in, and then triceps. Stop the eyes from moving from side to side. All right, go for it. Close them. Open your eyes. Lean forward. Hands sweep behind. All right, so the heart guides, which means it's moving forward and lifting simultaneously. Warrior 3. Level out your hips, bringing the right hip point down, right leg all the way straight, super engaged in your glute. Three, 2, 1, standing splits. Such great power and stillness, presence. Big step all the way back. So we're in a runner's lunge. Right hand down, left arm up, twist. So if you look at this sequence, it's pretty basic, foundational. Maybe even perceived to be easy, but we're making so much more out of it. Slide your right shoulder blade back. Your back leg straighter, and your back heel can even hug in a little bit. Hug your back heel in. Yes, Jess. Now fingertips. And smooth the breath. Smooth it out. Left hand to the mat. Send that left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. And then exhale, knee to elbow. We crunch and hold. Now rotate the hip, toes to wrist, pigeon pose. Knee is moving out, hips are shifting back. Sit up and reach back with the right hand to grab. Readjust the hips, square to the mat. Pull the belly back. That little belly in makes a deeper stretch and it will protect the lower back. Downward facing dog. Option 1, down on your forearms, dolphin pose, maybe a forearm balance. Option 2, shift forward into a forearm plank. For those of you in forearm balance, maybe you're wanting to play a little bit. Those of you in forearm plank, pull the hip points up. Nice, Rachel. Spread the shoulder blades by pressing down into the forearms, moving the earth away. And then feel the lower ribs pulling in like there's a belt being cinched around those ribs. 3, 2, 1, rest. Old school child's pose. So your knees are together, you're down on your forehead, and your arms go back behind you. Alright, if it's available to you, you can grab your feet and slowly rise. Camel pose. Maybe your hands go to the back of your thighs. Pressing down through the tops of your feet. Maybe you go to your hips. Press the thighs and pelvis forward. Get the sternum, the chest to lift. Keep moving forward and up. 3, 2, open your mouth, stick your tongue out. And 1, just sit down, hands on your thighs, close your eyes, bring your heart rate back down. Swing your feet around to the front, lie onto your backs, knees bent, feet flat. Bring your knees to come together and walk your feet a little bit apart. Take a little time to windshield wiper left to right. Windshield wiper left to right. center. Walk your feet in, width of your hips. Knit your lower ribs so your core engages, and then lift bridge or upward bow. You can start in bridge and progress. We're going to be here for a little bit. So steadiness and ease with the breath. See if you can bring your pubic bone up 1 more inch. Stick with it. Three, 2, take 1 deep breath in, and then exhale, lower, slow. The feet together, knees go wide. Bring your hands down to your belly. Deep belly breaths. So the power to eliminate our inner chaos and stress right here with the breath. And once there's order, calm, and peace within, we start to experience it without. As within, so without. Starts here, starts now. Go ahead and bring your feet flat, hugging your knees into your chest. Happy baby. Let's bring it up to a seat. Option 1, soles of feet together, knees spreading wide. Option 2, wide leg forward fold. You can turn to one side. Sitting up, both legs extend straight to the front, big toes touch. Wiggle your sits bones back just a tad. And then reach up both hands. Find extension of your spine. Reach up high, hold it, hold it, hold it. And make the movement happen from the front of your hips. Hinge forward, hinge, 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 hinge. And then head down, allowing that last little bit for the spine to round. Maybe the knees to bend ever so slightly, or as much as your hamstrings need. brings your body to the greatest sense of ease. Maybe it's a plow, a shoulder stand, legs up the wall, or a twist. Go ahead and start to finish. Making it onto your back. Giving yourself permission to fully surrender in this safe space, a place where you can just relax. Shavasana. breath in. Take it easy. We've created this inner calm, this presence, this peace. Let's not rush into anything. Eventually, the mind starts moving the body, guiding your fingers and your toes, your ankles, your knees, your shoulders and elbows. We'll meet in a seat. Seated is where we started, but is nowhere near the same. We are in a different space and place, a different state. All right, hands will come together at our heart center. Deep breath in. And now for an Om inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, namaste. Yo, that was an award-winning Om there. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, keep it. Whatever you just got from this practice, keep it with you when you leave. Thank you, everybody. I have a yoga retreat, and right now I have 10 people signed up out of 20, and 10 of these people